Hello, everybody, and welcome to No, I'm Not Human. This is one of those games that I've actually seen a good bit of. This is one of those games that we're not jumping in like fresh to death. I've seen this stuff before, and I think we can make it pretty far, and hopefully not have a whole bunch of visitors up in the crib. You know what I mean? This is my first time playing it though, so let's see how this goes. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Nice teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. So that guy's actually a character later, apparently. We went to the beach and then died. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we got her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Creepy. Close the glass. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Sounds good, dude. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, bye. Alright, yep, I'll talk to you later. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that was my neighbor that was just talking. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Shut the fuck up, dude. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Then why are you wearing a jacket, dog? That doesn't make sense. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. How are your wife and daughter holding up, man? Don't worry about my family. I think I got the cadence wrong. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So he's going to be in my kitchen when I wake up, apparently. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's good. So that's a lady. That's a cigarette. That's a phone. Yeah, we need a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Ah, yes. To have nothing. So, yeah, we need to, So, yeah, these rooms we'll check during the day, but we need to check the windows, every night. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Can you puppy? Let him in. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Dude, let him in. You got food. He looks mangy as fuck, but I don't know, man. The sun's going to explode and you're going to leave a dog out there? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hay field. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. All right, dude. I'm stoked. Let's go. Kombucha. So that's how you save. So I think we're going to hold off on that for a minute. Rumoralia. It's rumor day, I guess. Well, let's hit the hay, bud. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I think that has something to do with a wife, maybe? Or a girlfriend? Or something. Something or another. It's Bubbles from the Trailer Park Guys. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun, Ricky. That was a terrible Bubbles impression. I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. SpongeBob on ice. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. I saw something about that. It's 'cause I think this game's like in Russia. It's something about the war or something. Like, with all this like propaganda shit, they were kept playing like this, I guess. I don't know. I'm stupid. But hey, look, it's daytime. So now we can check all my rooms. We got the office. One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Well, bud, this game is not like that. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah. I guess that's his dead wife. Man, that sucks, bud. I'm sorry, but you gotta... Hey, it's beer day, though. Let's talk to the neighbor. Hey, bud, you brought some brews? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 707-410. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, give me a second though. I'm still exploring. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? So yeah, this is like my childhood crib, I guess. Something about maybe I killed my family, I don't know. Loneliness and isolation. Yes, how I like it. This is... He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Now's you just thought about it. Now's a better time than ever. Go ahead and open it. Up. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills to the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. It made for a good shelf, though, you know. Hey, neighbor, you don't have a name. No. I need to buy some smokes, bro. I'm afraid looking out right now make me go blind. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy. No one can even go outside. No one's out on the street on this time of day. That's crazy. It's midday. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I'm having so much fun. Oh, God, I'm having fun. I'm whacking the grass. Sickness. This is so sick. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Wait, what? Turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right. Too many left and rights are happening right now. Hold on. Left click and hold on the right knob to move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for... Okay, got it. Got it. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Ah, yes, the pale one. Alright, so I need to crack a beer. I can't go to sleep without a beer. Not without a beer. A beer or 6. I got roaches. Oh. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Ain't that the truth, brother? That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. You don't chug a beer and... I love it. I love it. This game, it's me. This is me in the future. When the world goes to shit, this is me. I'm just slamming day beers and staying up all night, peeping through my blinds like a meth head. Alright, let's check the blinds real quick. In the distance, you spy the house of the neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Someone's at the door. You think if I wait too long, they just burst in angrily? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what's up. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. Ugh. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleck, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? You telling me, kid? You just solved the issues of the entire world, but God, beer's good. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. The neighbor just showed up. All right, let's see what's up. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? 1 second. I got one more window to look out of. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright. Cool.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Is that your dating profile bio? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter, huh? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, yeah. I'm pretty sure this guy's good. I think his face is fucked, but... Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Cool, we got a friend. Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy's always good, you know? And then there's one here soon that's always a visitor. This one. This one's always a visitor, yes. With the freaking red eyes and freaky posture. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so I'm not doing that. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. So, it's always a visitor, but I think there's like benefit, like you learn a lot from this person. So I'll kill her later. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you in a little bit, though. What? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling and wearing the weirdest outfit? What are you holding, dude? Is that a pipe? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I like the cut of this man's jib. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. No, it's not death. It's just how I fucking just hate my family, apparently. Yeah. Alright. Guess everything's good on the Western Front. So I can't do much. I'll let everybody in, and then I'll check on them during the day, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'll check on them during the day and, gotta interview them. You interview them, and then that's how you find out if they're a visitor or not. And then you pull out your fucking shotgun. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Yeah, scary. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Fuck your sponsors, dweeb. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 542-553 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. So yeah, let's get the radio. It's simple. You send in your photo. Just send your photos to us. Yes, I am Human Verification Agency. We'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. You got it. Hey, big guy, you holding up all right?
Yes. Was there something you wanted?
What did they? So I have energy. If you see up here in the top left, unless I put my face cam there like an idiot, up here in the top left, there's my energy. And I have 2. And every time you test people, it takes 1. But I know this guy's good, so I'm not going to test him. Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun is teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors. The economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed under the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You big sad sack of shit. All right. What's up, Green Legs? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? So, we know that the first tall guy's good just because, I already knew that. That guy's always fine. And the other one, that weird postury bitch, is always a visitor. And if you have, I think, 2 visitors in the house, they'll start killing the regular people. It's like 2 minimum. So, and I don't want that guy to die yet. So let's test this guy. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Bro, you got perfect white teeth, dog. Hear them out. I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. But you don't have many flaws because of your freaking teeth, dog. Nah, shit. I think Big Man's gonna die. I don't know if that's a visitor or what. Yeah, no one's in here. And then this bitch. God, you're so weird looking down there. Yeah, I'll be all in soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a quick peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. You're a visitor, bitch. I'm testing you. I know your teeth are going to be perfectly white. You're going to make a decision based on my teeth, though? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Yep, perfect pearly whites. Let's just hear what she says. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm going to get run out of my own head? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Should I? I think you want to keep her around. Fuck. Big guy's going to die. I think you want to keep her around. Like, I know she's a visitor, but I remember seeing something that you kind of want her to keep her around. Hello, food rest. Yeah, I need more Dunkin'. Would you like to place an order? Energeca? 1 can of coffee. What's coffee do? Oh, gives you more energy. That'd be nice. Expect your delivery tomorrow night. Cool. How do you get cigarettes? Alright, so that's enough for today. Let's slug a beer and get some sleep. And God, I hope Buddy doesn't die overnight. If he does, I'm killing the green light guy. Oh, you don't have to drink a beer if your energy's already depleted. Gotcha. Okay, so homie's not dead. I don't think. Oh wait, no, fuck. I'll find out later. Shit, now I gotta let more people in. Fuck. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept? Yeah. Here you go. Coffee ×1. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Yeah, me neither, bud. The world's gone to shit, huh? What the fuck? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, he's not going to. And that guy's definitely a visitor. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still, ugly kid. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one I left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? That just seems kind of fucked up. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing in my life now is finding my kids. Alright. Come in. I'll kill you later. Come on, I'm gonna move. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. So that's good. So they're only temporary. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being so cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? No, dude. This guy likes what's happening? Fuck that. You still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see it now while all this is happening? You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man? Behold, cat food, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. For cat food? Very good, human. We keep discussing this instead. Before I ask, you got any beer? Alright. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Ah, shit. Maybe I fucked up. So hopefully, fuck, big man's gonna die. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It's that freaking pale guy on Cucumber Day of all days. Hey, I see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Yeah, well, pale guy's like right around the corner, so be careful. Hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Oh, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, there's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Alright, come in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet. Sweet, but whatever. Alright, no one's coming. Buddy's gonna die. Oh no, man. I've probably got so many visitors up in the crib right now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, fuck. Someone died. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging thing. FEMA. They made FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their hazmat suits. Merely days since their funding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify dirt under the fingernails. Socialists say sign helps crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil because of the visitors. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Must be 18 years or older to call. Started wondering whether you might be a visitor. Call 000-451. Help us help you. All right, cool. Oh, I missed it. An evil spirit has entered your soul. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. So I'm getting some phone numbers. All right, this guy's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this and now. One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Cool. I'm pretty happy that I got coffee coming, I think, tonight. Did y'all do that, you little fucks? So that guy's dead. That guy's dead. The green-legged guy he was fine. He was fine. It's stuffy in here. You okay? Asked the kid. Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Go ahead, test me. I'm nothing to hide. What do you think? Hands. Clean? They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. These hands will make you soup if you let them, and yet yours go straight for your gun. Hands, I've used them to hug kids, do housework, and hold my husband, and you know what? No one ever appreciated it. I don't know, man. Should I just go ahead and kill this bitch? Alright, wait, hold on. There's still someone else. Where do they hang out? The kitchen? Wasn't there someone else? Yeah, you. Sick of all of this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back at school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and my own damn boss. Like weird, like skater chick type thing. Fine, hurry up and get it over with. She's a kid. So she's probably gonna have dirt on her fingernails anyway, so let's check her teeth. Weird thing to ask, but hey, if you try anything, I'll bust your face in, for real. They're white. But she's got braces. They're bloody. I like pulling out the gun just to, like, get them to say more stuff. You know what? Screw it, shoot me. I'm so done with all this crap. Come on, do it. Pull the trigger. What's wrong? You a chicken? Dude, this bitch is badass. Next time, just pull the trigger. I'm not gonna beg for my life. I don't give a crap. Oh, I'm so done. She's pretty cool. I like her. Can I kill this person? Should I just go ahead and kill them? But I know they're a visitor, so it's one of them two. It's one of you two. But I don't want another one to die, so... Hold on. What? Was there someone else? Yeah, this fucking guy. I'm listening, human. Speak. Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is... Fuck whatever this guy's saying. The aliens. The visitors are the seed of evil. They are the descendants of aliens. Damn vassals made their homes on earth, inbred, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Son. You're annoying. Looks like the conversation is over. I need to check myself. Oh, I can't. And I can't shoot anybody because I don't have any energy. Psychics. Hello, please connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello. Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? That explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is unknown and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. This might be erased completely. This is horse shit. Has there ever been blood spilled in your home? Yes. I explained it. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. I thought this call was free. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Alright, that was stupid. Fuck. We're cooked. We're screwed. We're cooked. We're cooked and screwed. We're screwed and cooked. It's cool that big guy's still alive, but I think it's the religious fanatic. I'm pretty sure it's religious guy and someone else. Small group of FINA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? No, my neighbor, he's so, cool and stuff. Oh, you can hear him. That was a weird fucking sound over here. Oh, they're snoring. It's family day. The charred husks of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the corpses. Hate to think of what diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. Yeah, no fucking kidding, bud. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Yeah, he's probably at my door right now. So, I already have my coffee here. I should have ordered more. Yep, there he is. Literally, FEMA's right over there. So, why don't they just get him? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, fuck off. Loser. You big dumb loser. Where is my coffee? It's probably in the kitchen, huh? It's not sitting right here. I remember getting coffee. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Ugh. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You got a 5-star on your thing, isn't that like Satanism? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Are we gonna let her into 69? Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Yeah, 69. Thanks for Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept it. I already got too many people. I feel like I already got too many people to fucking deal with. I don't know. So, we meet again. I remember these things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Strange things. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What should I open to? Do I know you? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Yeah, a lady's gonna bring a cat. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder over the deeper meaning of your divination. Yeah, a visitor creepy lady's gonna show up with a cat. Alright, that was not a bad night, only one person, so... Let's see who dies tonight, because I don't think I've killed any of the visitors. I haven't killed anybody. Yeah, fuck, it's probably Big Guy. Man, Big Guy's cool. But I got 3 energy. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Blood red eyes. Okay, blood red eyes. Cool. And the ad. Yeah. Oh, fuck, we missed it. But yes, something about someone stealing documents, I guess. I knew you wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Yeah. You're not dead. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with Colvin. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one fucked up big mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Yeah, it's true. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. Alright. Damn! The mom and daughter died. So... what happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something, and I realized it was my chance. I sprinted for the exit, and I was like, if you just ran, never looked back, and collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember home, my child, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I'm reading it so fast. Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why'd you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I guess we're all going to die. Yeah, you're a visitor. But I think this guy is too, because he keeps killing people. Listen, human, speak. I need to test you. Eyes. Yeah, that's a visitor. You're dying. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Identify a visitor and take action. Yes. So apparently, you see how he got his little bloody body laying there? Apparently, if he was not a visitor, it would be black trash bags. But he was a visitor, so we get to see his fucking rotting corpse. Cool. So I got one visitor and one regular person, and that's it, because they died. Sick. Let's order some more stuff. I think the coffee just automatically gave me 3, too. Already have a delivery logged into the system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. I thought I already got my coffee. Dick. Let's call the neighbor. See what's going on with him. He's got FEMA and shit over there. Hope he's still alive. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear him apart. He's a good man. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think that they'd help us get it. Take care. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, gotta go. Stay strong. Pretty sure he is gonna die, and his daughter's gonna walk up here. All right. Well, that's that. Oh my God, I forgot about you. When we're reading. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and the... You always listened, but never spoke. Oh my God. I think she might be one too. Where's my coffee? I guess it does just automatically... Oh. Okay. I could still do one more test. Nice. She's good. It doesn't always mean, like, those tests aren't always accurate, you know? But, you know. It's better than nothing, I guess. Time to crash. If anybody dies, it's that fucking weird lady. It's that, like, lady giving me readings and shit. Oh, no. is now charred. Seems like the fire is still blazing. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Oh no. Yep, told you. He dies. So it's probably his daughter at the door. Probably. The street's smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of his soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yo, that guy's creepy, man. That guy's creepy. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he killed them all, bro. He's fucking wild. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Should we be wearing that too? Why are you in protective gear, bud? No, but you could buy some if it would make it help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have their information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. I think she was fine. Oh shit. I think big guy's gonna die. Take care. Well, I'm getting more people in here though, so. God. What's wrong with you? What am I supposed to do with you? His cheeks seem wet with tears. Come on. He nods and steps inside. Alright, so I got a mute. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a mute? Let me in. What happened? Oh, my dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Come in. If the visitors kill you, I'm a bad person. The cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. I don't think you're human. So what? Won't see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. You decide. What we do. Come in. Alright, I got a lot of visitors in the house. Fuck. Do not torture kitty. Kitty hates cold. Yeah, people are gonna die. But I got a cat. I got a cat. I think someone's gonna die. I think somebody's going to fucking die. I was right. Good afternoon. You're watching the fucking news. New thing about thing. Travel outside the city is prohibited. Hairless armpits. Yes. Yes. Don't leave the house. Yes. All right. Hey, bud. Are you a visitor? Feed the cat some canned food. Do you like it? His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Awesome. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at that number. And we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Cool. Alright, who died? Did you die? Yeah, you died. She's a visitor. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same place, this place. Say, go here. We went here, no, nothing. Imagine you keep place comfort for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright, so I can kill you?
I have things written in pupils, see? Yep, you're a visitor. Tragedy, you live alone. Yes, so how I feel. Pull out the gun. You don't like red blood? You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet, love it. You do not? Yes or no? Die. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. It was a visitor. And what was that? What just happened? Dude, I like killing visitors. Killing visitors is my favorite fucking hobby. You. There's a little bit of hair there. I'm not testing you. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah, obviously. Was there anybody in here? No. Whoa! Forgot about you. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Yes. Base. You getting what I'm saying? Burf. Okay, hey. So, he's had his mouth zipped for God knows how long. If his teeth are white, he's probably a visitor. Yep. Ugh. You're a fucking visitor, though, bitch. Can I order some stuff? Can I order something yet? Please. I could get another jar of kombucha because this is running for this is a long video, and I could save and then pick back up later. Let's do that. Phone roulette 891-533. What's going on with this? Who can I chat with? Is this like a 1-900 number? I can be like, hey baby, it's the end of the world. I'm fucking bricked up and horny. Tell me what you're wearing. Why don't you tell me what you're wearing? Hi, hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, but this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Then one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. That's fucked up to say what just happened to your neighbor, burning it down. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Yeah. Fuck.
Wow, bro. Well, time to hit the hay. Oh, yeah, this thing. So I think this happens when you get the cat. Yeah, the cat moves the rug. And there's something, like, down here. I'm pretty sure. I'm stuck. There we go. Was that not more kombucha? There's cat food, too. Or is it or tuna? You could just feed that to the cat. And Titus. There's Titus. Oh, but just what's Titus? What the fuck's a Titus? Potatoes. Eat them, fuck them, shove them up your ass. Never heard of that, Gollum? Oh, God. Damn. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happily family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. I think we're under the northern lights. You saw that? It's oh, poor kid. On Children's Day, too, you're gonna cry. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and yet it looks like someone else yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, he's doing all this stuff outside my house. That was that guy that ripped his thing off his mouth. FEMA officials are expecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, of course there are. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Hey, cool. One way or another, this happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. You can give someone a FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. What? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. You too, man. He's like the fortune teller prophet guy. I don't know. I'm just going to do what he says, to be honest. Got my kombucha. Thank you. I didn't want small talk with him. No small talk. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not just informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? We'll test the shit out of you. We're testing the fuck out of you. No, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What do you mean? It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come in. So you've got a young man here with wounds around his mouth. I can't provide proper treatment or adequate care for him. You'd be better off finding someone that could truly help him. I'll kick him out. Come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Yo, my house is full. Cool. Pretty fucking cool. On Children's Day. You still crying? Hey, knock it off. Hey, quit fucking crying in there. Hey. Shit happens, alright? I killed my own father. Yours is dead. Yours is dead. Big deal. Punk. Hey, little guy. Are you dead? No, it's just being a cat. I think we make this the last night. Hey, nobody died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe normally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Cool. So I got my kombucha. Can I, Mass civilian casualties? This is a 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. The city's cordon... Wow. They're just burning the bodies. Where's my cat? Hey, bud. Hey. Pet the cat. Not as grumpy as what you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Hey, kitty. I like you, kitty. You. Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? I think this is the biggest room, bitch. Furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, you know? Why do you test me, Father? You did hang up a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Cross is supposed to be in the corner? Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... Photo. Ha! I have no time to waste on such nonsense. Well, that's too bad. I don't know what to do with this, but I think it was like bigger splotches, correct? Because Lord be with me. The pigeons at my monastery have more sense than you. Maybe she's fine. I don't know. Who the fuck all is even here anymore? I don't remember. There's no one in here. You're still weird. You had hair under your armpits. I still haven't looked at her teeth. I mean, they're white, but not like perfect, I guess. Do you wish to see your desk is not Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Is she hitting on me? I think she's hitting on me. Hey, I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were visitors. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones. And the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. That's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Let's check myself. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Cool. Good deal. Whatever. How are you doing, little one? Oh, my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay. I wish I was home. When can I go home? Oh, not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? Oh, fuck. I don't know how to talk to kids in this type of situation. I guess I should have just been honest. You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? You poor thing. You poor thing. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I have 2 of these. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, so even if I get an ending and die, I can pick back up right here. We're gonna save the game. And I think we're gonna call it. I could have just saved here. What the fuck? What was the point? So, yeah, that's, No, I'm Not Human. Cool game. I know I didn't do a whole lot of, like, snippety talking. I was really focused. I think we're heading down a good path. I think we're doing the right thing. I think we're heading in the right direction. If you agree with me, or if I'm fucking up, let me know in the comments, please. Love you, bye.